I follow you on Twitter, and I was disappointed because you were on Twitter, then you were off, then you came back because he wrote these 140 character snippets of novels, which I thought were brilliant. And then I guess people complained and you stopped doing them and you're not promoting. But it was funny because you're kind of self-deprecatingly joking about being a self-promoter of the book.
Well, I wasn't really on Twitter or Facebook until about a year ago.
Right.
And I don't know if I'll still be on them a year from now. But my agent said to me last year, he said, look, it's really important to be out there. And I've recognized that it is important because, for example, when I go around the country giving readings in the US, a lot of times people show up because they found out about the reading from Twitter or Facebook. So in a way, that's important. On the other hand, I'm a pretty private person, and I'm not really that keen on hyper levels of interactivity, where somebody sort of sends you an @reply, and then you have to reply, and then there's a whole etiquette, and do you not reply? Do you reply? I kind of just like to keep to myself. I'm on there because of the idea that it helps you sell books, and it helps you find readers, and it helps people who are readers connect with your stuff.
The thing I find now with social media, it's a great outlet where you can just like chime in or just like do a little plug or whatnot, but also any publicity is good publicity, right? Negative pub.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm very torn about this whole publicity thing. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure, whether I should be doing publicity at all. It's an interesting situation. We're told that these forms are important. One should engage with them. It's an essential thing. On the other hand, I'm engaged in a kind of social medium which is called writing novels, and people read those books, and I give readings on those books. I'm in an old-fashioned, craft, and I've always enjoyed that medium, going to a reading from my novel, meeting readers, talking about it as in physical human beings in the same room. Normally, when I don't have a book out, I'll tweet once a month, maybe once every couple of weeks. Sometimes just some interesting news article I've read or something that's happening in Pakistan. Sometimes current events, sometimes random comment. But I'm a very I inhabit the space very lightly, and I suspect that I will soon, when I start writing again another novel, retreat into that space. I just think a lot of seclusion is required to make stuff, and so when I'm making stuff, I like to be secluded. My name is Mohsin Hamid, and you're watching Are You Entertained?